Hey guys, so today I'm going to be testing my shopmissa products, and here's a sneak peek of what it looks like. As you can tell by the smile on my face, I'm pretty happy and impressed with everything. So yeah, keep on watching. Impressions of this foundation, it's extremely thick. Like, this is full coverage. This isn't the right shade for me, but it's really hard on their site to shade match. I don't know why, but yeah, there's pretty good coverage, honestly. But other than that, a little goes a long way. Takes a little while to blend. This sponge is pretty good too. I'm pretty impressed. To the concealer in the shade Buff as well. I'm gonna put that under my eyes. They didn't have many shades when I was going to buy it, so I feel like this is gonna be a little
dark. Yeah, maybe we'll just have to lighten it.
This concealer is so good. Like, do you see my under eyes? I feel like they look so good and so bright, even though it's not the shade that I would have picked. I would have picked a little bit of a lighter shade, but I'm so impressed with this concealer. Like, since my under eyes aren't as light as I want, I'm so glad I got the setting powder in the shade Brightening, and I'm just gonna try and bake under my eyes with it. So I put some in the cap, and I'm gonna take the other side of the blender and just try and evenly distribute it.
Smells like baby powder. Oh.
I really like how my under eyes are looking. I think this powder is great. It feels really silky. So yeah, I'm impressed. I can't complain. I'm going to take the perfecting powder, and I got this in the shade Beige. So I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and just put that all over my face. Oh, it's pretty powdery. I don't know if you could see. Is this the best powder that I've ever used? No. Is it good? Does it do the job? Yes. You know, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I don't know. It didn't do anything spectacular. A face product isn't really supposed to do anything spectacular. It set the foundation. It doesn't look cakey. So yeah, a little dry. So I'm going to take the Mint 100% Natural Lip Balm and just put that on my lips. Pretty silky. It kind of has like some beads or something in it. I'm not really sure, but it's a chapstick. It's good. I don't know how I lost the cream contour stick, but when I filmed the other video, I lost it right after the video, so I have no idea where it is. But I'm gonna take the AOA Studio Perfect blush in the shade Pheno and try and use this as a bronzer. I'm just gonna try and make do. So yeah. Honestly, that works pretty well. Would I use it every day? No, but it did a pretty good job at bronzing my face. I feel like my skin tone's kind of even now because the foundation was a little light, but so far the base is looking really good. I'm super impressed. I have a cream blush in the shade Sugar, and I guess I'm just gonna, it's kind of stiff. I don't know if it's my fault for putting it over powder, but it's kind of difficult to blend, and it was already stiff when I was taking it off with my finger, so I don't really recommend this. but the color's pretty. I'm gonna take the AOA Studio blush in the shade Delight and just put that all over my cheeks. I love this blush. I'll use this again. Like, I think this complements my skin tone so well. I'm really impressed with this one. 2 highlighters. I purchased a baked highlighter in the shade Snap and a loose highlighter in the shade Nebula. So I think I'm going to put this on first and then put this on top. So we're going to go in with a baked highlight. Ooh, plastic fell. I'm just going to, oh, it's powdery. Just fall out, but it doesn't matter. Okay, this is a subtle highlight, you know, not too much. It's pretty natural, but it's pretty. It's not, you know, I have no complaints. I do like a little bit more of a glow, so I'm gonna try the loose highlighter next. Do you? What? No way. This is a dupe for the Jaclyn Hill loose highlighter, and that's one of my favorite. What? Oh my god, I don't know if you could see. It looks so nice in person. What the heck? This is literally like a million fractions of the price. I will use this again. This is a dupe for, I have it right here. This, 100%.
Not purchase the setting spray, and I want the makeup to look nice, so I'm just gonna take a Morphe spray.
Not believe how good the skin is looking. And all these products are $1 or a little above $1. I'm extremely impressed. I'm gonna do my brows with the AOA Studio Sculpting Brow Pencil in the shade Taupe. And this looks like the Anastasia Brow Definer up here, and then it has a spoolie on the end. So I'm just gonna do my brows. I'm extremely impressed with this too, and like, it sounds like I'm sponsored or something, but I'm not. I purchased all this with my own money. The eyebrow pencil was a little bit waxy, but honestly, in a good way. I think they look so good. I will repurchase this again. Like, I even have this Joa eyebrow pencil that I love, and this is about 10 bucks. This is $1. The tinted eyebrow gel that I wanted was sold out in my shade, so I'm just going to take the LA Colors clear mascara and just put that in my eyebrows. Work, yes, will I use it again if I need to, you know. I'm sure it's not going to hold my eyebrows all day, but it did the job. Except I bought 2 single shadows, one in the shade Moment and the other in the shade Rich. So this is Moment and this is Rich. I'm just gonna build something up with it, and then I bought a loose pigment. These were pretty much sold out, so I'm assuming they're pretty good. This is in the shade Wand. I'm gonna go in the shade Moment, this one right here, and it's a little bit powdery, but again, that doesn't mean anything. I'm tapping off the excess. There's a lot of excess, so just make sure so you don't get any fallout. I'm just gonna put that in my crease. I think you could tell because this color is really similar to my eye color, but I think it's a good base. So now I'm going to take the shade Rich and just build it up on the outer corner and in my crease. So my impressions of the eyeshadows, they are not the most pigmented things in the world, but they do blend out and they're extremely buildable. So if you're on a budget, I don't see why not. Like, I think it's a good, you know, product to buy. And again, if you're on a budget, it's blendable, it's easy to move. I think it still looks pretty. Is it the best eyeshadow I've ever used? No, but the loose pigment in the shade Wand. Ooh, be careful because it doesn't come with a sifter or anything, so it can spill out. So I'm just gonna take this, and I'm probably just gonna spray it because that's what I do with all my pigments anyways. And I want to give it a fair shot. So I'm just gonna tap it. Tilt my head back to try and not get as much fallout. And there's still fallout, but you have to expect that with pigments. I should have done my eyes first, but you know how it goes. Fluffy brush and just blend that out because it's very harsh. This pigment's really not bad. It's nice. Again, is it the best pigment I've ever used? No, but it does the job and I think it looks really pretty. Okay, so I wiped off my lips and now I bought two lip liners. They're right here. This one is in the shade Nom Nom by AOA Studio, and this is the LA Girls, and this is in the shade Hazelnut. I think I'm gonna use the shade Hazelnut. So here's what the lip liner looks like in Hazelnut by LA Girl. It's kind of drying. It's not creamy or anything like that. It did the job. I will use it again. I think the color is pretty, but it's not the most movable, I guess you could say. So swatch this one by AOA. Yeah, this one is way creamier. It's a really pretty color. I just have a dark lipstick, so I think the dark would go with the dark. So yeah. I bought two lipsticks. I bought this one. Here, let me open it. It didn't look as dark on online, but this is the shade Coconut. And then I thought this was just so cute. It's a little wine bottle in the shade Mythic. And that's like a little liquid lip. So I think I'm just gonna try both. So I'm gonna take the lipstick. And I gotta... Ooh, this is really brown. Okay. Surprisingly, this lipstick is pretty creamy. I want to try more shades. Some of the shades were sold out as well, so when I order next, I will try more. I think it's a really creamy lipstick. The wine one on top. Oh, this is even darker. Oh my god. This is like a velvet. Oh my god. I'm usually into nudes like this. This is my favorite. So as you could tell, it's a pretty big difference, but I'm just gonna roll with it. I still have to do lashes and stuff, so I'm sure it'll mesh all together. Did buy this LA Girl or LA Colors lip gloss in the shade Topaz. It's a little shiny, so I don't know if I'm going to try it, but I can swatch it for you guys. Yeah, it's really shiny. I think it'll look nicer with a lighter lip. So next up, I'm going to try the She Makeup Matte Eyeliner. Already, I don't like the applicator. It's a very stiff and firm. It's not that easy to move, but I do like the finish of it, and if you just tap it, it works better so you don't poke yourself. But I'm just gonna go and finish this eye. It was just one of those days that it just kept getting thicker and thicker. But I'm just gonna take the She Makeup mascara in Abracadabra. I'm just gonna curl my lashes and apply it. Mascara was a flop. I don't like it at all. I'm gonna apply lashes so it doesn't really matter, but for an everyday look without lashes. So I bought 3 pairs of lashes. I bought Vanessa, I bought Carlene, and I bought Tori. I did winged liner. I think I'm gonna go in the style Tori. And then I have the super strip lash adhesive, so I'm just gonna apply them off camera. I'm so impressed with these lashes. They look so good. They were so easy to put on. The bands are thick but not too thick, and they're not too flimsy to where they feel cheap. I think they look so good, and they're $1. I'm not buying any other lashes anymore. Nope. Glue was really easy. Like I didn't have to wait too long for it to dry to apply them. I'm not sure how it lasts, of course, but if this lasts, Duo is going down the drain and I'm going to keep purchasing this. So that is all for the makeup products. I think it turned out so well. I'm so impressed. This face is under $40. Like, and I used a lot, and I bought stuff that I didn't even use, so I'm speechless, honestly. I think a lot of makeup companies just overcharge us because dollar makeup really works. I do have the items that I wanted to test. I have like a brush cleaner, an eye makeup remover, the soap, and the Beauty Blender soap. So I'm just gonna take you in my bathroom and we can test all this out. I also use the TikTok trick with the bathrobe thing, and I'm super impressed with it. So I'm just gonna add a clip in my hair, and I'm gonna change my shirt because this is a total like fall look, and my shirt clearly doesn't go with it. So so you turn on the water. I'm wetting it. I'm just gonna, oh, did you see that?
It's just like disappearing. That's crazy.
As you can see, like most of it's coming off. That's crazy. Dirty. I'm just gonna spray it. Maybe spray it on here too. And then see. Alright guys, I'm extremely impressed. So this cleaned the Beauty Blender really well. I'm super impressed with this, so I will repurchase this. It comes with a lot of product, so I think it's really worth it, and it's nice to have a separate bar of soap for your sponge because that's just kind of gross to me. And then the brush cleaner, This is good too. I think this is good in between, like if you're using eyeshadow brushes and you want to reuse the brush. This, I think it's genius. Keep it in your purse. There's a lot of sheets in here, but you know, a lot of public places, it runs out, all the soap and stuff like that. So I think this is a really nice thing to have, and it's super innovative. I did not try this out, but I'll link it, or I'll let you know down below if I like it when I decide to take this makeup off. I just wanted to pop in and say that these makeup remover pads are so good, and I highly recommend them. There's a few in here. I don't know if it says how many, but yeah, I highly recommend you buy these. Alright guys, but other than that, I loved pretty much everything that I bought. I'm super impressed, and I'm going to keep using these items. So make sure you come back for more content. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!